Alright. So, yeah, before we actually start off on the Octopath Traveler Randomizer, we do have some stuff that I want to go through. Just randomize boss things. So, we're including every single type of boss in the randomizer. Only real rule about it is that we're forcing out at least 7 Chapter 1 bosses in Chapter 1 areas, and also 5 Chapter 2 bosses in Chapter 2 areas. So I think I'll take that first number down to a 6. And that'll basically just... oh wow. That'll basically just make sure everything's all randomized and all that. Oh, I just realized that this is still here. Cool beans. Alright. And next up, we will randomize all this. Just going through this quick process to show that, hey man, this isn't one of those stage 2 randomizers that you would never see. We're shuffling all the skills, shuffling weapons used by skills, including capture skills, randomly adjust SP cost to JP cost, nerf JP cost of advanced jobs. Sure, we'll adjust the skill power. After all, it's only the breaks that matter, yeah? Yeah, sure, let's shuffle support skills and shuffle stats. We'll fairly support stat. We'll shuffle stats here. We're gonna shuffle all the items. And then some other stuff like no Oct chest, which basically means we don't need Therion for everything. And also story steals have a 100% success rate. That should be self-explanatory. Anyways, let's randomize. Again. Alright. Now for this randomizer, we'll need to actually copy and paste the pack file here. Meanwhile, the boss randomizer just nice and neatly plops the randomizer mod over to the packs file itself. Alright. With that all said, let's start up the Octopath Traveler Randomizer. So yeah, earlier in the day I held a poll for which character I should start with in the randomizer, and yeah, safe to say the results went wildly towards me choosing my own character. So yeah, we'll start with
Hunt is on.
Oh frick, I just realized that OBS still has the arena ID thing. Hold on. Let's okay. Yeah, I'll just go through the story
Good.
as well.
Thou hast yet to depart.
Waylaid by sentiment, my girl. It ill behooven me to leave without bidding my favorite prentice fare thee well.
A joke, as always. Will thy journey be long, master?
A good question, that.
I just realized that I also need to... Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, I could fix sound mixing in the game.
The request cometh from none other than the Knights Ardent. The hunt will taken us to distant lands, and the beast we pursuing is a fearsome one.
I see.
Ha ha ha! Looking not so glum, girl. I'm no tyro with green arrows and bruises on his bow arm.
I wonder what that could mean.
I'll do the deed and be back before 2 moons have passed. Still no smile? What is it, my girl?
'Tis not the hunt that concerneth me. Thou intendest to stop and off somewhere along the way.
He should play us.
Oh, here and there, mayhap. Why dost thou ask?
Hold on one moment. It appears that the stream chat kinda looks a little wonky, being on a different screen than it's used to being. Okay, now we're good.
Thou forgettest or feignst ignorance, so I will remind thee. On the last hunt, thou gambledest away thy purse and came back a poorer man than thou left.
True.
Poorer in coin, mayhap. Yes, I did make a few wagers at the arena in Victor's Hollow. And learned that while I have a keen eye for assessing the strength of beasts, I am quite at a loss with men. A valuable lesson that was cheaply bought.
Sure, alright.
Not so cheap in the end. Eliza had to pay on thy debts, and thou only finished its paying her back this last moon.
Yeah.
Promise me, master, no more foolish gambling.
But what of the old hunter's saying? If the first arrow faileth, knock a second and try again.
Thou just madest that one up.
Come now, girl. Thou art too young by half for such world-weary sighs. Must thou makest our parting so gloomy?
Good question.
I turn to thee, Hagen. Looking after master, for he can rarely be bothered to looking after himself.
Even thou takest her side against me, old friend?
He knoweth good sense when he heareth it.
Yeah, this is also true.
Growlest thou not at me, thou faithless turncoat?
It was worth a shot.
Hail, Hanit. Have you come to see us off?
I have come in to warn master about straying from the path.
And I thank you for it. I do not have the leaves to pay another debt like that.
Have I not a single ally in this infernal village?
I suppose not. Better look elsewhere. Right?
I am your friend, but I am also a Knight Ardent, and your client. You would do well not to forget this.
Not for a moment, most honorable Lady Eliza of the illustrious Knights Ardent.
That's more like it.
Alright, cool beans.
Fear not. I'll keep him out of trouble. I'll have him fill his evenings penning a detailed account of our adventures on the hunt.
Taken care, and may thine arrows strike true. I shall look after the forest till the day of thy return.
Thank thee, my girl, and farewell.
Zanta and Eliza are off to hunt this really powerful
A year hath passed since that day. In all that time, master could only be bothered to send in a single letter.
Hanit, 'tis me, thou revered master. missest me? I won't bore thee with any blather about the weather or the season. Who knoweth when this will even arrive, after all? For 3 months now, I have pursued the trail of the beast sought by the Knights Ardent. A beast by the name of Red Eye.
Ah, Red Eye.
That's their name for it, leastwise. As for its true name, if it even hath one, none can say. But on my father's bow, I swear 'tis the most vexing quarry I've ever had the misfortune to hunt him. It eludeth mine every trap, and though thou thinketh me mad for saying this, I swear it can even senseth every move I make.
You know, I don't think he's too crazy for saying that.
I know not if it is human intelligence or pure animal instinct, but either way, it refuseth to be caught. Still, we appear to have annoyed it sufficiently that it is moving on to new pastures.
Okay.
Judging from its behavior, I believe it meaneth to make for the lands around Stoneguard. I will be frank with thee, my girl, for thou'st always been able to see through my pretenses. The chase will be hard, and the hunt will not endeth soon. But fear not, for endeth it shall. Hast thou ever lost your master to failen in a hunt? And so I ask thee, my dear apprentice, pray look after the village until I return. Oh, and be not a worrywart. Always thy friend and teacher, Xanta.
Never heard Master admitteth that any hunt would be difficult. Either this Red Eye is truly the most formidable of beasts, or he stoppeth in every gambler's den from here to Stoneguard.
Questions you will consider, I suppose.
But no, Master liketh to act in the fool, but when it cometh to hunting, if he saith he will catcheth his quarry, then catcheth it he will. Yes, Linda, I know. Master entrusted the safety of the village to me. My duty now is to the villagers. Come in. Let us visit in the headman, and see if anyone hath need of my bow.
Alright, looks like we're finally starting the gameplay. So yeah, here we have all the useful stuff about the radar. Green stuff says to continue the story here. Orange stuff, side story, starting point. Feather is save point. Exclamation point is hidden item, which doesn't come until later. And the other thing is exits to neighboring areas. Anyways, let's press the button to turn the radar on the left. Probably. Anyways, I'm gonna
Octopath Traveler. Octopath Traveler.
Oh wow, that does seem pretty loud.
Octopath Traveler.
Yeah, sure, that seems good. Alright. So, yeah, with those who aren't too familiar with the business of randomizing and all that, oh wow, we're dropping a lot of fricks on this stream now that I think about it. Sheesh. Anyways. But yeah, you'd usually find like starting gear in each of these chests, but Purifying Seed, that's more mid-game than anything. Anyways, let's speak to the village headman.
I am Honnet.
Headman, how might my bow serve thee today?
Hello.
Every day thus comes your sinking work. Sometimes I wonder if thou art truly thy master's dear princess. But jesting aside, no, there is no hunt today.
I see.
Is there aught else I might know? No. Well, the youngsters are always in need of lessons. Thou couldst give them a lesson or two in bowmanship. The Dan of Darkwood inherited the lore of the beasts and the trees. Yet today, only thou and Zanta can really use it, that lore. Why, when I was a mere stripling. Yes, I've heard your stories before, and I know how long they are. Kinda like cutscenes at the beginning of RPGs, but kinda have to grin and bear it if you really want to know the story, I suppose. Ho ho. Unrooted tales are the vice of many an old man. My apologies, child. But if thou couldst show me and show the youngsters the way of the hunt, I would be grateful.
I'm asking ye.
I saw two of them waiting eagerly in the square. Perhaps thou couldst start in with them?
Yes.
It will be done. Alright, looks like we're going to get introduced to path actions now. Press U in front of the town person to utilize the path action, in which we're going to provoke some rookies with the beasts that we've hunted.
Now, let us hunt him. Let my
Alright.
arrow fly and true.
So yeah, starting off, Haunted has 3 beasts. Lind, who will do 2 different types of attack. Forest Fox, which will do a sword attack, which has a chance of blinding. And Mossy Leap will be the one to restore health. Pretty good if Haunted's the only person in the party for a good while. Anyways, let's get a guaranteed sword attack. Alright, that works.
Let my arrow
And
fly and
from
true.
there,
Yeah!
we would press E to boost and do another increase. Alright.
I honor thee, my queen.
This is a very simplified version of how combat works in this game.
Now then.
It's gross to adept to fight,
So,
but thou must be more cautious than ever, for thou now knowest just enough to get in thyself into trouble.
oh,
I will. Thank thee, Hobbit. Alright, now we gotta beat up another rookie.
Fortune smile.
I've learned too much since the last thou sawest me. Beholden. Well, let's see about that. You have the same strength as the previous guy.
now let us hunt him. Let my arrow fly and true.
Yeah, let's try the guaranteed sword attack once again.
Coming. Yeah!
I guess it's
Thou
kind
didst
of
fight
the
with
same thing
courage.
as it was before here. And now that we've taken out both of the rookies, we should be able to move
Well.
on with the story here.
Yep.
Excellent.
Well, okay, I suppose skipping a cutscene also is...
Hello
gonna
there.
be- Huntress Honey! Hey, Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Well,
The headman
really?
sent me to find thee. Said he must speak with thee right away.
Understood.
Now make haste. He is at home, I take it.
That's right.
That girl's voice is kinda squeaky. Alright. Yes, follow me! An urgent hunt they had. Finally, Hannes has found her cure to boredom.
Greetings.
Headman, you wish to see me? Yes, a request hath come in from the domain of Lord Claren. It would seem a beast hath strayed into into his provincial forest,
I see.
and he will let gone. Just so, he asketh for our best hunter. And while Master Zonta is off on the hunt, that meaneth thee. Understood.
I'm asking ye.
Always remember, Honnet, since time immemorial, ours have been a village of great hunters and huntresses. Yes, far and wide beyond the edges of the Darkwood our home. The bard singeth of our exploits, and all the realm lauded fair Swarky as the home of the true hunter. Is that not how it went?
Egads!
Ho ho, have I told it that many times? Long-winded tales, my dear. Are the vice of an old man, yes. As for the hunt, I'm ready when needed.
Splendid!
Excellent, Lord Oh, that's an eye. Lord Sheeran's messenger waiteth inside. He will tell thee all thou needest to know.
I am ready.
I will speak to him at once.
I'm asking ye.
Honest, prithee do not Master Zonta with thee not.
Fair befallen thee.
Of course, thank thee. And so it looks like we're getting his further instructions here.
Well met.
It's honestly kinda cool that Swarky is, well, Honnet is one of the only people who can do well with the monsters in Octopath Traveler. I'm getting a little ahead of myself anyways, let's continue. My apologies for the urgency of the matter, but monsters pay little heed to the convenience of man.
Nay.
Hey, I'm here to serve. Tell me more about this beast. Your quarry is to be a fearsome beast that has wandered into the Whisperwood from the gods know where. A monster that has strayed from its home.
Yes.
Aye, just this morning a merchant and an injured companion fetched up at our manor in frightful shape. As one man told it, the other was in no condition to speak. Their caravan had been waylaid by the beast, and they were the only survivors.
This bodeth ill.
How does know when this creature was responsible?
Well, actually...
Lord Kieran's scholars were called upon to investigate the matter, and from the merchant's testimony, they concluded the men were attacked by a savage beast known as Gisarma. Well, we do have the boss randomizer here. Oh yeah, speaking of which, gotta get all this all good here before we actually go about things like this.
Truly.
Who knows what Honet's Chapter 1 boss would actually be, but it's a good chance that it's gonna be a Chapter 1 boss, just to help things be a little easier here. I've heard of this creature. Its baleful roar could make it an unlikely fit for the tranquil Whisperwood. His lordship is most anxious to protect his subjects, needless to say. He seeks the help of the most capable hunter in this village, and so, in Master Zonta's absence, we turn to you. What say you, Honnet? Will you free our fair province of this unholy menace?
I am ready.
Tell thy lord that I shan't fail. Sounds good. There is a dignity about you that Master Zonta lacks, but I see you share his passion for the calling. I hope you will continue to inherit only his better qualities. Master is a fine teacher. He showeth by example both what a hunter oughteth and oughteth not to do. Well said. Anyways, it would seem we are in safe hands indeed. Yes, thou art. And it looks like we're finally free to go over to the Whisperwood. Actually see Hornet in battle. So yeah, you do know. So yeah, it's safe to say that whenever you run,
Now, let
you
us
will
hunt.
encounter monsters probably, but safe to say, people may think that it's gonna be the chances of encountering a monster would be up and up, so to speak, but in actuality, the chances of encountering a monster are basically the same. It's just on a time limit basis, or depending on how many steps you take. You just take more steps in a short amount of time when you run. Anyways, breaking enemies. Exploit your foe's weakness to turn the tide of battle in your
Letting
favor.
the hunt begin.
We have Lead Hole Trap and Night Mode. Suppose those won't be useful just yet, but Lead Hole Trap is really good. And in boost mode, we can
Come in, if thou
boost
darest.
we can boost our attacks not one, not two, but 3 times. But unfortunately, we don't have enough boost points to do too much here. Let's get that Night Mode here. 160 after
Sorcery.
3
Come
time
in,
boost.
if thou darest.
Senpai thinks
Letting my
Night Mode
arrow
will only
fly
be
and
good
true.
for Actually, yeah, sure. We'll catch it on with
I honor thee, my quarry.
you. Oh, yeah, we've already been here. Okay. There's also another chest over here.
Now, letting us hunt him.
Oh no, there are 2 of them!
Letting the hunt begin.
Now, clearly, the game is intending for us to use one of Hornet's skills that were meant to, I don't know, like, break multiple enemies at once. Problem is, though, you only have, like, Night Mode as an AoE attack, so I guess we'll have to make do with it.
Letting the hunt. What next?
We could be finding ourselves in a pickle, like, right as the right during the first battle. Unfortunately, the Morbius sweep would help take out to the first foe. Let's use that monster move to restore some health. Yeah, alright.
Coming, if
And after that, it looks like it'll be a very fair Octopath Traveler battle. Let's fight fire with fire, and
The
yeah,
hunt
it works pretty well. Oh, yeah. Get that chest. We got a pole mace. Not useful for us right now, but it could work
now,
later
letting
on.
us hunt him.
Oh boy.
Coming, if thou darest.
I'll just break this one so that I won't be attacked
Coming,
by 2
if thou
enemies
darest.
in a row. Alright, pretty good.
Coming, if Letting the hunt begin.
And I suppose the wind could carry the rest of the Well, okay, not quite.
Letting the hunt begin.
Man.
Letting the hunt beginning.
I'm going to see how powerful Night Toad is.
An ode to the night.
58?
Thou didst fight with courage.
Okay, so... Night Toad actually did be pretty good here. Never mind, alright. Ah, trees! Okay. Sturdy shield. So, yeah, we'll go into our equipment and see how the sturdy shield it does here. Wait, this is basically, one of the start of game items. Just raising up our physical defense up to 86. Almost looks like there's some hats over there.
Now, letting us hunting. Letting the hunt
Okay,
begin.
so clearly we're probably meant to... Oh wait, we do have an axe.
What next?
Anyways... Marmot. Go ahead and slash. Yeah.
Thou didst fight with courage.
I suppose we don't need to save just here. Oh, frick, they're all dead. Spirits having mercy. This was not done in the name of survival. Yuki's Dharma sought not food, it sought sport, and wanton slaughter. It slew these men and beasts for no reason other than as a fearsome show of its dreadful power.
This bodeth ill.
I see thou tremblest a little, thine heart is filled with fear. Thou witnessed it, what the... Hold up. Old English doesn't seem to be my forte. Thou witnessed ere what the beast did. It made it thee bear witness. Patience. I shall return and attend to the fall. But first, you shall be avenged.
If thou wilt.
Will thou protect them, friend, until my return?
Thou hast my thanks.
Thank thee. Yeah, sure, there have been some real-life examples of dogs nodding in response to questions or something like that. But I guess we're not in time zone yet. I shall return soon. To Ben Eaton, this is a bait, and the privilege of any beast of the forest. A life for a life, so it hath been since the dawn of time.
Unacceptable.
But to slaying for sport, for pleasure, or greed, is to betray in the law of nature. Each time a creature taketh more than it needeth, a part of the forest dieth. I hunt not merely to keep in Lord care and see people safe. I hunt to save the forest itself. I suppose that's a noble cause. Anyways, let's run through the forest and see what we can find here. Run into lots of trouble, you hear? Shadow Soulstone. Soulstones are basically,
Standest thou against me? Then
hey.
be hunted.
I'd please.
What next?
Soulstones are basically an area of effect attack that will inflict a type of damage based on the name of the stone. Like the Shadow Soulstone will inflict to darkness. Fight fire
I
with fire.
honor thee, my quarry.
I suppose the
Letting us begin.
absolutely dim monitor that I have for my
Letting
computer.
the hunt begin.
Kind of hinders some of the
Letting
stability
the
that I have
hunt
for myself.
begin.
So I guess it would be good to brighten it up a bit.
Letting the hunt begin.
Yo, this guy does that shit.
Letting the hunt begin. What? Come.
Let's see if we can capture this guy. Oh, attack all. Actually, yeah, this maybe good.
I
Really,
honor you, my calling.
Usually by now we would get our first. We would get our first hunter skill.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Letting the hunt begin.
Alright.
What?
Yeah,
Thou
that does
didst fight with
500 damage whenever you hit the Forest Fox twice. Maybe capture skills are also in the realm of the randomness. Well, okay. What I mean is, maybe capture skills wielded
letting
by
us hunt.
monsters are also in the randomness.
Come in, if thou darest.
Because there will be some skills at some point that
Come in, if thou darest.
basically uses a monster skill.
Letting the hunt begin.
And that's just easy to tell since
What next?
all the person who wields this skill do is to would basically just stand
I
there,
honor thee, my
say
lord.
nothing, do nothing, yeah, and then it effects just appear and attack the opponent. Alright, so it's my belt. That's a late game item, but I'll just stick with it nonetheless. Physical attack plus 50. I know there's... Yeah, there is a chest over here. Okay.
Now, letting us hunt him. What next? What next?
Alright, let's see if we can... Oh, well, okay. Sure, yeah, we'll capture it.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Alright, now we have enough JP, or job points, to learn new skills. We'll just open the main menu and see what we got. So yeah, it takes JP to learn skills. Huh, these all do be very supporty skills. Meanwhile, this skill is unlocked after we unlock all the other skills. Anyways, so we got Reflective Veil, which will reflect an elemental attack at least one time. Millennial Frond, restore a large amount of HP to a single ally and augments that ally's physical attack and elemental attack for 2 turns. That's pretty good, if only it ain't random. I wonder if it's affected by Seal Teaches, actually. Then we got Donate BP, which will donate BP to an ally. Shackle Foe, reduce a foe's physical attack for 2 turns. And Doter's Charity, which will make an item that's used by a single person affect everybody. Honestly, Shackle Foe seems to be the only useful skill here at the moment. On it's looking like a very support-based character here.
Letting us begin. What next?
Actually, now that I think about it.
Letting the hunt begin.
Huh. So it looks like your capture chances are based on a different attack.
Come in, if thou dare. Letting the
But yeah, I suppose
the hunt ends.
Overpowered items would help make the early sections go by faster. Anyways, at the end of every Chapter 1 dungeon, we have a traveling peddler. Basically useful for getting all the stuff you need before you fight your first Chapter 1 boss. Here he is, that's Kisama over there. That weird lamer thing. But if we remember the nature of this run in Octopath Traveler, we know that this probably isn't gonna be Kisama.
Not acceptable.
That is enough. It appears that the wolves all respect on it. Kisarma isn't too happy about that. Thou scarce me not, beast. Is it not so? Thou wert too driven from thine home? Bested by a beast more powerful, thou fleddest and foundest to thyself here?
I see.
I understand thy pain all too well. But to turn thy grief and anger against innocent creatures, that is a sin of men. It was thy duty to adapt into the forest, to let it find a place for you. Instead, thou wouldst rip out its heart and claim it as thine own. This cannot be forgiven. Okay, that's a funny voice clip right there. Like, Hana just sounds so done with this guy. Alright, and our first boss is making Mac.
Letting my
What are
arrow
they doing
fly.
causing trouble in Whisperwood? And I'll just go ahead and deselect them on the select boss list just to show off the functionality of all this. Man, these two are untamable. Okay. Okay, so I could just
Letting my arrow fly
oh man,
true.
on it is actually kinda squishy. I think the best thing to do right now would be to use
This
the
will
grace.
help.
Just heal up.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Alright.
Holding back nothing.
Yeah, sure, I guess we'll like a trap.
Better than a snare.
Just drag him right to the end
Come
of
in,
the turn.
if thou.
I guess
Let
we'll
my arrow
just...
fly.
Maybe never mind. He'll live him somehow. Okay.
This will help. Letting the hunt begin.
Oh, wait, we do have, somehow this isn't enough, though. This is useful.
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh, both of them are in the yellow. Alright. Really interesting, actually. We'll just restore our health real quick.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Maybe just utilize the force weapon to attack everyone.
Coming.
Mainly since I don't have rain of arrows.
Letting the hunt begin.
Alright. I actually need to heal up. Nope. Yeah, that's just tragic.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Holding back nothing.
And he's down, okay. We'll make you walk the plank.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Okay then. So now that there's only one opponent, we could just send the Gabardilla and the break back real quick. You scared me, lovers.
What next?
We can't take Nick, right? Let's go. And that'll do it for this match.
Thou didst fight with courage.
And from that battle we got an Ice Soulstone and a Healing Grape. Or an Olive of Life. Yeah. Gisarma having...
My life is given not in vain, for it will feed in others.
Gisarma having seen its two cohorts make a knack if follow to on its bow. It has decided to rest in peace. My life is not given in vain, for it will have eaten others.
Thou art of the forest now, and in the forest naught is lost. Come in, my friends. This life belongeth to all. The animals that eateth the grass becometh food for the animals that eateth meat. The eaters of meat in their turn feedeth those yet stronger. And when the strongest of all dieth, his life is returned to the forest. His flesh feedeth the soil, the grass. His blood becometh sap, his bones wood.
That's a very
He
false
becometh
sounding
the food
speech
of the
she's
plant
given.
eaters, and the circle beginneth once more. Lives entwined, a tapestry woven anew each dawn, every thread a part of the whole.
Listen, Haunted. Being a hunter means taking lives, but we do it so we might live. Never forgetting it is thy secret duty to live on.
To surviving, and honoring those felled by thine own arrows. As long as he speaketh only of hunting, he is the wisest of men.
True.
If only that were all he cared about. The hunt is over. Now it is time to tend him to the fallen.
So yeah, that's basically Honest Chapter 1. Just need to go through some story cutscenes and then
Good
exit
day.
the town. You look well. I trust the hunt was a success?
Well,
The beast will trouble thee no more, these graves.
Yes.
I took the liberty of digging them while I waited for your return.
thou hast my
Thanks
thanks.
thee, but I have a request. Leaving the beasts to be, letting the forest reclaiming them. That is the way of the wood.
But of course.
As you wish, my lady. Oh, it's Hagen. Hagen, thou dost return to us. Where's Master? Has something befallen him? He is confused and frightened. Thou didst run here, didst thou not? And alone? Doth Master need any help?
Just so.
There was a great opportunity to howl like a wolf. That would have been a great safe furry bait right there. It's alright. Easy, boy. Easy. There now. That's a good boy. Master is in trouble. That much is clear. I must hasten to his side, if anything were to happen to him.
The hunt is on.
Hagen, canst thou guide me to Master? Whatever hath befallen him, we shall save him, thou and I. Alright. So now we start our adventure. Around the continent.
So thou art going after Zonta.
I had no idea this song appeared this early in the game. Alright. Either that or I forgot.
Hagen here cameth seeking my help. In his letter, he said he was bound for Stonegard. We shall begin our search there.
I pray it is no more serious than an ill-founded wager that left him unable to pay at his innkeeper. For a Hagen who cometh all this way alone, I cannot help but fear the worst. Prithee, take us care.
We will.
And don nothing foolish. Don as Zonta saith, child, not as he would doeth.
True. Don't die, right?
Thank ye, Chief. Fearing not for us. We shall be back before the next moon, with Master at our side. Stayest safe, Master. We're coming.
And so did the huntress Hana set out on her journey. Her master having vanished hunting the baleful Red-Eye. It now fell to her to find him and bring him home. What fate awaits her on the road ahead? The gods can say. Alright. Before you continue your journey, across the there are 7 others who await you. Why not guide them? Why not to venture out and find them? Together, you can defeat even the greatest foes. I literally just slipped into Champions of the Continent lingo right there. Why not guide them? Oh. Hold on, I forgot one thing. Talk to you
Good
first.
day.
This is Swarty, home to a clan of hunters that has lived in the Darkwood since the time of yore. And now we're going to...
Standest thou
Now we're
against
going
me,
to fight this guy
then be hunted. Let the hunt
for
begin.
reasons. So yeah. Notice that whenever we fight people with Haunted Provoke action, we're unable to do regular attacks or skills. So yeah, the only thing we can do is summon beast and item, defend, and I guess flee, but that's kind of bad for our reputation here, so yeah, let's fight. First try.
Coming. I honor thee, my quarry.
Right, and with that, let's actually head out. The next skill we learn comes at a cost of 110 JP. But for now, let's just explore everywhere we need to go.
Letting us beginning. Letting my arrow fly and true.
First try. Anyways,
Letting the hunt begin.
let's do the more pieces. Nice, alright. Taken out in 2 turns. But before we go any further, we suddenly come across a traveler. Oh. A monster came out of nowhere and it got me in the leg. I can hardly put any weight on it. I hate to be bothered, but do you have a healing grade to spare? And yeah, we do have the healing grade. What are we, jerks? It feels good to be back on my feet. I can't thank you enough. I'd have been done for if you hadn't come along. My name is Kit, by the way. I'm on a journey to find my father. He disappeared when I was just a boy. Are you on a journey too? Perhaps our paths too will cross again someday. Wow, what a rude guy. Not even giving Haunted an opportunity to speak. Be safe, and may your travels bring you all that you seek. Well, alright. Anyways, we got side stories. There are people who need your help all across those stairs. But yeah, for our troubles, we got 1.5k leaves. And I think we'll head up.
Standest thou against me,
Then
be hunted.
So that
Coming, if thou darest.
it's like that can bring healing abilities.
Letting the hunt
Arrows
begin.
sounds the right way to go here.
What next? Coming, if thou darest.
Yeah, we do have a good amount of monsters. Let's go.
I honor you, my quarry.
What are you about? There are so many creatures I've never seen before. I've been able to gather rare furs, claws, and tusks galore. Alright, cool beans.
Standest thou against me,
That's why.
then be hunted.
That's what I get for cool beans.
Letting my arrow fly
Cool
and true.
beating a guy.
Coming.
We ran out of this Ratkin whenever. Oh wait, this Forest Ratkin one. Which has arguably the most useless skill for Haunted to have. Just a single bow attack. Ooh. Anyways, we got better cards for that.
Lessen the hunt.
Alright, cool beans.
The hunt ends.
I suppose if Hornets didn't have a bow in this randomizer for some reason, then yeah, if the Ratkin one could be useful, but it's not, so there. Okay.
Standest thou
Anyways,
against
we're in a
me?
new area.
Then
and
be
that
hunted.
means some new enemies
Let my
to
arrow
explore the
fly and
weaknesses
true.
of. Let's try out some again. Alright, cool.
Come in.
I may or may not take
I honor you,
still
my
weaknesses
king.
for all the enemies here. Yeah, sure, I guess it wouldn't hurt to get the desktop audio down a few notches. Alright, cool beans. Yeah, alright, it's all good now. Which basically means I'll have to adjust volumes constantly whenever I'm switching between Smash Bros. And Octopath Traveler Randomizer. I suppose it's a good cause.
Lessen the hunt beginning. Lessen my arrow fly and true.
Maybe... Oh yeah, there's... Yeah, we can. Now, I'll show you one better. Lunch.
The hunt ends.
Alright. What's my chest down here? A medium ice soulstone. That's a second one we've gotten, and it's
Let
just
us
an upgraded
begin.
version of a regular soulstone.
Come in, if thou darest.
Oh, we don't have any area of effect. See, bow attacks. See, anymore. But yeah, the weaknesses should still work the same. Yeah, alright.
Lessen my arrow fly. Come
Alright,
in,
perfect.
if
Nice season.
lessen the hunt begin. Lessen the hunt. I honor
Maybe
you, my lord.
Snow Mermaids would have worked pretty well here, as far as our team of Pokemon goes. Who knows, actually. Just getting a whole lot of inspiriting plant baskets.
Now, lessen us hunting.
Alright.
Lessen the hunt beginning. Lessen. Come in. If. What next?
Yeah, it did be gameplay like that for a good while, because these are our only skills. Maybe the next traveler that we're getting, Ophilia, could
Lessen my arrow fly and
help vary
the
things a
hunt
bit.
ends.
Though, there is a possibility that we probably won't be able to progress in Ophilia's story at all if if her chapter 1 boss is an absolute beast. So, yeah,
Lessen us beginning.
gotta be careful with all that.
Lessen the hunt
Oh yeah, speaking
beginning.
of which. Gonna alt tab out of here, get Ophilia's chapter 1 boss. We don't know who it is yet, so it's gonna be a mystery.
Come in.
Actually, yeah, we could use spear attack. Yeah. Alright,
Get in
cool.
the hunt. What now? Holding back. The hunt ends.
Only like 60 JP away from unlocking our second skill.
Let us beginning. Come in, if thou darest.
I think we're just good to flee the fight. Never mind, we're not good to flee the fight.
What next?
Who knows? We're just gonna
Come in,
with the attack, and everything should be
Thou
good.
didst fight with courage.
Oh frick, I'm really mumbling really quietly here. And okay, yeah, adjusting the volume of the mic helps a lot. Yeah, alright. Okay. Alright, we only got a few more steps to go. Let's not get jumped by a monster in the meantime. Nice, alright. Anyways, we have Ophilia.
Yana, wait! I will perform the kindling in your stead.
Her name is Ophilia, and she is a cleric. In her home of Flame's Grace, the great cathedral towers above all. Within its sheltering walls, she spends her days in service to the flame. She has been helping Liana, her dear friend and sister, prepare for the kindling. A holy pilgrimage carried out once every 20 years. But on the eve of Liana's departure, tragedy strikes, and Ophilia steels herself to set out on the pilgrimage, breaking the tradition of her faith in hopes of keeping her adopted family together. She will need brave allies on the path she has chosen. Anyways, we can now have separate party members. And yeah, you can choose to take party members along. Like, you can just say no. Alright, let's take her along. Have to go through the spiel again, it seems. Alright, yes. And we also have the option to hear the beginning of the tale. It'll basically be an exposition here to show how the story for Ophilia and all of her soon-to-be affiliates would go. As well as its quick tutorial on how their path action works. But we don't need that. Anyways.
And so I must gather the ember that I might perform the kindling in my sister's stead. This is the path that I have chosen. I alone must go. Even so, you would lend me your aid? I thank you, kind traveler. Surely the flame has guided you to my side. Now let us make for the Cave of Origin. It lies in the hills to the east of town.
Alright, Ophilia joins the party. And yes, with Ophilia's talent, she can guide people and make them her affiliates. I'll never grow tired of that pun. Anyways, let's upgrade our gear real quick. We got a wolf's bow for Honnet. And either a stone rod or a quartz rod for Ophilia. Yeah, sure, we'll do the quartz rod. I keep on playing all the equipment stuff like it's gonna be really important here. So yeah, This is why randomizers are usually pretty broken. Like, a bag of... Oh, pole maces are physical. Well, are staffs. Okay. Oh yeah, and as... Huh, that's strange. I never actually noticed that Ophilia would lag behind here. Huh. Anyways, let's find a good person to guide. What's up with you? Flurry? Sure, yeah. Alright, now we have 3 people in the party, and they're all really spread out for some reason. Huh. I've never seen that happen before. Can't wait to have 6 people in the party at once and just see this huge chain of social distancing happen. Though the only thing to fear would be fear itself, it seems. Anyways, onto the Cave of Origin we go. Just collecting a whole bunch of treasure while we're at it. Oh yeah, and since we unlocked the ability to learn skills, we can see what Ophilia has to offer us for his skills. Light Rune and Wind Rune right off the bat. Which I guess are pretty useful in the longer fights. And aside from that, we got Rest, which is a quick way to remove status ailments and also heal you up. Mold Dance, which will increase the defense of the party member chosen. Rain of Arrows, which is something that Haunted should have gotten earlier, where random bow attacks just scatter the battlefield. Windhild's Battle Cry, that's... yeah. And Vivify, which is the revival skill for one ally. In the meantime, let's get into some battles and have Ophilia learn his stuff.
Me, then be hunted. What next?
Alright. Actually, I should have equipped Ophilia with a pole mace, and that would have been great.
I am not made for such battles.
Yeah, let's just do that real quick. Pole mace. And also, let's check out how all their stats are at first. Ophilia with a speed of 80. So, Haunted looks like she got, Therion stats, it seems.
There is no choice.
Alright, we got some marmots.
What next?
Okay, fine.
I'll do my best.
And I guess bonking them with a pole mace works wonders here.
Beginning.
Okay. Sure, I guess it's useful to know all the sword skills while we don't have a sword user in the party.
I am not made for such battles.
Forbidden Shield? That's a late game item and a half.
There is no choice.
Letting my arrow
Forbidden
fly
Shield
and
is basically tanking your defenses super high at the cost of you basically having no evasion whatsoever. really good on the tank type characters like Ulbrich in the main game. Actually, we could try to capture this guy. Attack all with the pole mace? Or not pole mace,
The hunt ends.
just polearm? Yeah, that's the name of it. Okay, if I remember correctly, there's well, okay, there's no chest up here.
I will battle. I'll do my best.
What next?
I'll do my best.
I almost have a feeling that people are getting turned off from the stream thanks to the connection and all that. Suppose I'll check out how the stream's doing on my phone. So like, do a bit of this, my channel, go live, and yeah, things are going pretty good here actually. This is a cave of origin. Wow, cool beans, Ophilia. Okay, we got 30,000 gold here. Sister Ophilia, I'm certain you know this well, but I feel compelled to speak. This is a place of true danger. Please be sure that you are prepared before entering. First of many, it seems. Can't provoke the Knights of Ardent. Because, well... Actually, this guy seems a bit better now that Ophilia would be learning Rain of Arrows here. Repeated slash. Just guaranteed sword attacks. Which kind of works the same way as Haunted Beast Solar, but we'll take what we can get. 2,000 leaves. Okay.
Now, let us hunt him.
Alright. So it looks like our next battle will earn us enough JP in order to get Ophilia's first skill. There we go. Yeah, let's get those Rain of Arrows. Oh, I thought there was a different path right here. Ah well. Okay, so the Cave of Origin is making us filthy rich here.
Thou against me, then be hunted.
Well then.
Come in, if thou darest.
And I suppose we'll get some more JP thanks to the fact that we keep on dominating the battles. Looks like Haunted will get her next skill before we get through the rest of this dungeon. Another Mighty Belt. Okay, yeah. The Mighty Belt looks like it's gonna be Ophilia's thing. For obvious reasons.
Standest thou against me, then be hunted.
Well then.
And it looks like I completely forgot. So, in the randomizer itself, I set it so that anyone who doesn't have the weapon required for the skill will perform the skill by using one of the weapons that comes with the class. I completely forgot that Rain of Arrows. Well, completely forgot that something like this would happen. So the bats here would be weak to light. So yeah, let's equip that light rune real quick. Yeah.
What next?
Alright. doesn't help that
Coming, if thou darest.
the bat is actually weak to light.
The hunt endeth.
But yeah, runes are a lot more useful for longer battles than anything, really.
Let us begin.
My turn now.
Oh, never mind. So
Coming,
that is weak
if
to
thou
sticks.
darest.
Like,
The flame guides us true.
alright. Oh wait, that wasn't Ophilia getting enough JP for her next skill. Forgot what Enchanted Circlet does. Oh, that's a hat. Well, seeing that Ophilia is going to be our main SP user here, we could put that Enchanted Circlet onto her. And see how that goes whenever we use runes. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that runes can be absolutely busted during boss battles. Anyways.
I've seen monsters before, but nothing like the creatures of this cave. They have to protect the flame. Come to think of it, why do I feel as though someone or something is watching my every move?
On the inside, I'm actually molding.
I will battle. I'll not be defeated.
Ah well. Unexplained molding aside. Let's just head over to Ophilia's Chapter 1 boss. Of course, it appears that Bonnet will be forced to earn the JP that she needs to get her next skill, whatever skill that may be. Let's fish for one more match.
I will battle.
Alright.
What next?
I'll not. Yeah. I am not made for such battles.
Alright, cool. And on it will learn... Actually, Donate BP actually seems pretty good here. But Reflective Veil seems... Oh right, this is Boss Randomizer. We may not be battling an elemental attacker here. So yeah, Donate BP seems to be the more universal decision. And after unlocking a few skills, we get support skills. And yeah, we just equip the ones that we get. Endless items. When a character with a skill uses an item, there is a 25% chance the item will not be consumed. Honestly, kind of useful. Anyways, let's head up to our first boss. Of thee who dost to tread in these halls, I ask, art thou fit to lighten the flames and chill the path to all humanity?
What?
His voice!
Oh great, now that we're going to get chased out of the cave by a boulder. I am the guardian of the first flame. If thou wouldst call thyself the flame bearer, thou must prove thyself worthy.
I will not lose to you.
It is I, the flame, Heathcote! Alright. Let's get those rain of arrows here. Of course, no one is weak to these arrows that we have here.
What next?
Alright. Let's try the spear then. Never mind, okay.
Letting the hunt begin.
It appears we can't hit anybody's weaknesses at the moment. Alright, if all else fails, let's use the wind rune. Oh, that was kind of critical, actually.
If thou darest.
Let's try a Morbius sweep. No, not a pounce. What are you doing, Lind?
Well then.
Right. So yeah, now our elements are green, so any foes that we attack will also get a bit of wind on their sails.
My turn now.
So yeah, we'll just get this guard out of the way. Cool
Letting the
beans.
hunt begin.
Okay, let's try shackling our foe real quick. Actually, no, like hold trap.
Within a snare. Letting the hunt begin.
And then let's just shackle the foe.
First, weakening the prey.
Well then. Here I go!
Okay, so this guy's... So Heathcote is not weak to arrows at all. Or... these arrows anyways. Let's try the light runes since Heathcote isn't too weak to them. It seems Zehan is about to invite to this. But... let's try this. Not weak to light either. I'll just use a healing grape on Haunted instead. Since these skills will actually target a random available to.
My turn.
Okay, so yeah, Heathcote is weak to arrows. Okay, yeah, this is alright. Use a sword, and that does nothing. Okay.
Letting my arrow fly.
Are we about to beat this battle without breaking Heathcote? Ah, never mind. Okay.
What next?
Donate the BP.
One for all.
I am not. Here I go!
And then... didn't even need the piercing ray of light.
That's true.
And for that we got a medium energizing pomegranate here.
This is.
Oh. I thought she was going to continue speaking here.
This is the first flame of Elric, the fire he brought down from the stars. It's so beautiful, as brilliant as the stars burning in the night sky.
Ophilia, thou hast been judged worthy to bear in the sacred flame. Reaching out thine hand and taking it in Elric's lantern. Or a lantern, I suppose it's pronounced.
The lantern. This must be it. This is the sacred lantern used in the kindling. Elric's lantern.
Liana.
Liana, please forgive me.
Since Leona was just originally supposed to do the lantern thing. Oh, right, I forgot to do this real quick, but it's never too late. Alright, we'll just do this. Cool beans, alright.
I I must hasten. I must hasten back.
Liana,
Liana, how's his excellency?
oh,
Oh, he's sleeping still, but he seems to be resting more easily now. Where have you been, Ophilia? Everyone was worried about you.
you see,
Liana, there's something I must tell you.
My daughters. What?
Father? Your Excellency.
My apologies.
Forgive me, my girls, for making you worry so. Do not look at me with such sad eyes, Liana. I will be well again before. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Father?
Yes.
I will be well again before long, but now is not the time for such worries. The right?
She simply cannot bear it. Dearest Liana, here goes.
Your Excellency.
I must speak with you.
Yes.
What is it, Ophilia?
Yes.
I would go on the pilgrimage and complete the kindling in Liana's place.
What?
That's Helfric's lantern! Ophilia,
Ophilia.
Your Excellency?
You are aware that it is a grave sin for one to enter the cave of Origin without the church's permission.
I am, Your Excellency.
Ophelia.
But why?
Liana.
Liana, please leave us now. I would speak with Ophilia alone.
No.
But Father!
Yes.
Just do it. I will not be punishing your sister. Wait, that took on a whole different turn. Hold on. Worry not. I will not be punishing your sister, Liana. But there are matters we must discuss.
I understand.
Father, just don't be too hard on her, okay?
Alright.
At least it would seem you came through your ill-advised journey in one piece.
The One Piece?
I did, Your Excellency.
And I can assume you set out with no preparation to speak of. For all your quiet dignity.
I am sorry, Your Excellency.
Oh, Ophelia. I only hope that this kindness of yours will not be your ruin.
Your Excellency?
Oh wow, my
You
microphone's really
journeyed to
sensitive
the
now.
Cave of Origin so that Liana might stay here with me, did you not?
I'm just gonna turn down the microphone a tiny bit. Yeah, okay, seems good.
I will inform the Pontiff that there has been a change in plans, and that you will perform the kindling in Liana's stead. Speak with your sister, and learn what she has these many months. Your instruction will be abbreviated, but I know you are up to the task.
Your Excellency.
Your kindness brings warmth and light to all around you, Ophelia, just as does the sacred flame.
Okay.
Your Excellency,
Ophelia, when I first took you in, I had a dream.
A dream, Your Excellency?
A dream of you, bearing the flame to the world. Looking back now, I realize it was an omen of what was to come. Liana is a fine daughter, my pride and joy. She has served as a daughter of the church far better than I had any right to expect. But I know that it has not come easily to her. She has given up much of her true self to be who she must be for the church. I have not yet told Liana, but I fear that I am not much longer for this world.
Well, considering what I know here...
But Your Excellency, the healer said...
I trust that I know my body better than any other.
Your Excellency...
Oh, Ophilia. I am so proud of you and Liana both. Promise me that you will love one another forever.
Your Excellency, Father, please. Please don't leave us.
Thank you, Ophilia.
Well,
And with that, I should be off. Do take care.
alright, with pleasure,
Take care of yourself.
I suppose.
I think Father was looking a little better today, don't you? We nearly had to tie him to his bed. He so wished to be here too.
Oh, okay.
It's good to know he's acting more like himself again.
So, yeah, alright.
Ophelia, I owe you an apology.
Whatever for, Liana?
When I first heard that you would go on the pilgrimage in my stead, to tell you the truth, I was relieved. The thought that I could stay here with Father instead of worrying about the kindling. I knew you would be putting yourself in great danger, and yet I was so happy. Can you forgive me, Ophelia?
Oh, please. I am the one who should apologize. I have no right to be here and, well, here I am.
Some of the sprite animations do be kind of ironic, like, do you forgive me, Ophilia? No! Suppose it do be like that.
I know that you only wanted to help me. And knowing that you will perform the rite in my stead makes me happier than anything.
Thank you, Liana. And so my journey begins. To Saints Bridge, Goldshore, and finally back to Flamesgrace. Light the
So
flames of
it
each
seems.
town. Perform the kindling as our forebears have. I'll be gone for a while, but if ever you or Father need me, pray send for me at once.
Thank you, Ophelia. Really do take care of yourself, okay?
Let us see how Saints Bridge and the Riverlands treats me. Till we meet again, dear sister. May the sacred flame light your path.
And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
Anyways, we're off. And so, Cleric set out on a journey never meant to be hers. She must complete the kindling, the holy rite carried out every 20 years, to be able to return to the beloved family she wishes to protect. Where will this unexpected journey lead her? Only the gods may know. Alright, now we just need to head out of town here. Also, I just noticed all these side quests popping up. Knowing that we won't have enough time to go about with knowing all these side quests, well, go about with going over to the next town and doing some stuff there. let's do a bit of side questing real quick. All the side quests that we're able to do anyways. So our first side quest will take us over to here. Please, please, listen! I swear that I'm innocent. I have not killed anyone. I have never done it. I just came across the body, that's all. There was a person there, covered in blood. What would anyone do? Of course, I bent down to see if they were alright. I was only trying to help. But the investigation of that man's death was no more than a pretense. That mockery of justice is why I'm now in a cell. So begins the tale of the innocent inmate. Yeah, we won't be fighting any boss battles here. But, I suppose it would be good to see what all these are about. Okay. I believe she has to... Oh, well. Nah, that's not the woman we talked to. Okay. It's her we talked to, actually. So, usually, it would seem that once we talk to someone like this, the quest would be over and we would return back to the man over yonder. I didn't know I could step on this. Wow. Okay. But here's the thing. We kinda need different party members to be able to do different things. And fortunately, we can get one over in the next area. The Flatlands. Oh yeah, I'm talking about Cyrus here.
Let us begin.
Anyways, let us begin.
Come in, if thou darest.
Let's, Alright, cool beans.
My turn now.
Looks like it's in... Looks like, game's intending us to...
I'll do my best.
Never mind, alright.
My turn now. Prepare yourself. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Let my arrow fly and
Beast didn't get killed here. Hey, you know, mental attack. But our monster roster is full. Well, that's alright. We could take out the Gabardilla. And
I
yeah,
honor thee, my king.
Snow Wolf is in our party. Oh yeah, I should check to see how much JP is required for the next skill. 130? Alright. And seeing that Ophilia's SP is like in the hundreds now, and Windhill's battle cry is usually like 50 SP.
Flame, protect us.
Never mind,
What
it's in
next?
the 90s. Okay.
Well then.
Come in, if thou darest.
Well then. Yeah.
But yeah, it still should be good enough to, like, use Windhill's battle cry. At least. No. Just once. Alright. Anyways, here we are in the Flatlands.
Now, let us us hunting.
And I guess in case we get over to Cyrus's chapter 1 early, we'll just get all this. Cool beans, alright. At this point, I don't think any of Honest's weapons will work on if, enemies here.
Letting the hunt begin.
But we do have someone for the job. Snow Fox.
Well then.
Yeah. Alright.
We'll bring with arrows.
I suppose whatever works.
My turn now.
What next?
Oh, right. And now we get Morpheus swept. Okay.
I hope I grow more able.
Letting us begin.
Oh, okay. This is our first encounter with this particular type of enemy called the Kate.
Trying this.
They will give you a whole lot of experience and job points whenever you defeat them. I mean, wow, that's a lot of experience, money, and job points just for taking them out. They're also quite rare, so take care to use any really powerful attack you have on them. Anyways, Ophilia is gonna get... That costs 55. Yeah, sure, Windhill's battle cry. We get Snatch after that. Okay. I don't think Ophilia has any collecting or stealing skills, but we'll take him. Ah, that's a dungeon over there. Don't think we should be meddling in the dungeon just yet.
I'll do my best.
Okay. I have an idea, actually. We're going to do a bit of tomfoolery here.
I'll do my best. Here I go!
Windhill's battle cry. And those are divine skills for you. Alright, we're going away from there. Oh, perfect. The next town is just off of the thing here. We found a book called Introduction to Adventuring on the side of the road.
I'll not be defeated.
Alright. Only problem with Windhill's battle cry is that it takes a lot of SP. So just gotta use it wisely. Only in specific situations where you need to perform some tomfoolery.
Well then.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
Ophilia is also looking to be quite a tank here.
I hope I grow more able.
Even if tanks don't work too well in Octopath Traveler. Alright. Anyways, on to Atlas Dam we go. Can't really do too much here at the moment. But once we get to Cyrus, this is where the fun begins. As far as randomizing, anyways. Yes, I think I know now who stole that tome. Perhaps I should go have a little chat with him, just to make sure we all understand one another. His name is Cyrus, and he is a scholar. This is at his den nestled in the fertile plains of the Flatlands. It is home to the Royal Academy, where many a scholar studies night and day. He passes his days in the halls of the great library, devouring tomes to his heart's content. And not just reading them either, he's eating them, like a pig. It is in that library where he learns of a grievous theft, certain one of his fellow scholars as culprit. Cyrus sets out alone to confront the man in his shadowy subterranean study. He will need wise allies on the path he has chosen. Anyways, we're gonna take Cyrus along, and we're not going to hear the beginning of the tale. And so, I have taken it upon myself to investigate this auspicious scholar. Interested in coming along, are you? It seems you have quite the curious streak yourself. But of course, mysteries exist only to be solved after all. It is of utmost importance to remember that. Ah, but there I go again, don't let me talk your ear off, but I will be glad to do for your help. Let's get right to business then. No doubt we'll find Russell in his laboratory down below. Anyway, Cyrus joined the party. Cyrus's path action is to interrogate people for information. He'll definitely go up to your coworker and be like, "Where are the donuts?" Right over there, sir. Thank you very much. And then just go on his merry way. Oh yeah, he can also study the foe in battle, which is great in the early game for unlocking weaknesses and all that. Not having to do a whole bunch of guesswork and all that. So yeah, So instead of going down into here, let's just scrutinize a whole bunch of people. Let's see. Born and raised in Athelstan, this old widow now visits this place every day in memory of her late husband. Even after she passes, she wishes to be by her husband's side, just like the relief of a king and a queen in the Academy's library. Anyways, information gleaned, we got it. Hidden item. In which you could see exclamation points on the map and see what they are. A bottle of poison dust. I've gotten worse. But sometimes you could just get some silly world building stuff. Not from this guy though. Okay, definitely from this guy though. Yeah. At a glance, one might presume him a diligent or dedicated guard, but he has been scolded several times for sleeping at his post, as well as gambling with some of his scholars. Most interesting. So yeah, some of them are here to help you out, and some of them are here for kicks and giggles. Nothing too overpowered, but I guess that's just a point of entertainment here. Ah, there's the item. Healing Grape Punch. Pretty good for area of effect healing. And back over here. Like by the statue, we got another energizing pomegranate. Yeah, I think we're just gonna scrutinize the entire town. And I don't think we can fast travel and get away with it. Yeah, can't fast travel right now. So yeah, I'll scrutinize to our heart's content. Guide with ease. Yeah, that's another good one. Like, you could do a bunch of noble actions, and some of the noble actions never actually are worth it. But if you scrutinize or inquire, There's some people you could learn how to guide or steal or challenge with ease. So yeah, pretty good. Smarter bartering, that's also pretty good. Like, haggle with the prices and all that. Discount at the end also works pretty well.
Hi-ho! Fairly...
Oh yeah, also new weapons for sale. Those are just many ways that inquiring about would help out here. Empowering earring? Kinda strange that we haven't gotten anything overpowered in particular. Maybe some of the other people in Atlastan will get well, we'll give some good stuff. We'll give some good stuff anyways. 10,000 leaves. Aw, yeah. Right, I should check to see what Cyrus' skills are before we go about anything. So we got Dark Rune, Peacock Strut, Lion Dance, Stairs, Prophecy, Lux Conqueror, Revive, and Elemental Break. Basically, a really healthy mix of Dancer and just Mage in general. I think we'll just unlock Lux Conqueror up first. Whenever we get the chance anyways. So yeah, with that said, let's give Cyrus some mage staff here. Pointed hat especially. Actually, linen robe also could work pretty well on Ophilia. And don't be afraid to give some stuff to your party members that might not benefit them in all of the stats. But yeah, there are some limitations here and there. But yeah, looks like I'll be spending the rest of the stream just scrutinizing everyone around, looking for whatever they could offer here. And next Tuesday, we'll get on with Cyrus' Chapter 1. Energizing Pomegranate, Inspiring Plum, Silver Dagger. Can't talk to this guy. Okay. Hidden item's actually right here. Okay. Refreshing gem. Alright, that's one of the best support items you could get. Basically just maxes out your HP, SP, and your BP as well. Imperial Armor's pretty good armor for this early in the game. Don't think I'll make good use, well, too good use of it right here and now though. Huh. I guess it was in a different throne room that there was a chest behind the throne.
How'd you do?
Ahead lies the audience chamber. If you go to seek His Majesty's counsel, pray proceed. So many hidden items, you just get rewarded so much for scrutinizing everyone. Yep, there it is. A piece of candy. Just a tiny little mint left on the floor by by the King of Atlas Dam's kid. Which I guess it would be more appropriate to call the kid or prince or princess. Yeah, I suppose it would be wise to plug in my laptop again. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. There's one more area we must explore to its deepest roots. Wait, to my knowledge, I don't... You can't speak with anyone inside this building. The School of Atlas Dam is strictly a no-talking school, it seems. Alright, we'll just actually get over to Cyrus's Chapter 1 dungeon. The Subterranean Study. Kite shield. Alright, let's see Cyrus in action.
Thou against me, then be hunted.
Now, what next?
Well, I guess this staff's not gonna work here.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Okay. Finally, we get area of effect attacks that could actually be useful here. Yeah, let's just summon that Knight of Ardent. Oh well.
My turn now. Burn with light.
Maybe we could make use of the light rune before the Adelons here.
The peacock shall strut.
Just use the Peacock Strut on Ophilia to
Let my
raise her
arrow
attack,
fly and true.
her elemental attack stat. Okay, so those are pretty useful here.
My turn now.
Alright. Let's rain down light.
Let my arrow
What is the look? Now thus ends your lesson.
Not bad. The passing grade though. Let's see what the... Okay, so this next match will bring us Lux Congerir. Good to know. Yeah.
There is no choice.
It appears that ice attacks must be used here.
let my arrow fly and true.
You know what that means? Wrong one, Snowfox. Now we're not gonna get a perfect battle. Hey. Well, at least they're weak to maces as well.
Let my arrow
Alright,
fly
we're gonna
and
do a bit of tomfoolery here. You ready for this?
true. One for all.
My turn. Here I go.
Windhill, fight with us.
I am not made for such battles.
Okay, so now we're ready to put Lux Congerir on Cyrus. Though the Lion Dance does seem like a pretty good option as well. 30,000 leaves.
Time to teach you a lesson.
You don't even need to use Collect here.
Now, what next?
But yeah, let's see how that magic stats goes. I guess it's not that great.
If thou darest.
Wait, you keep on saying that as if I'm going through the late game of Octopath Traveler. Whoops. Oh well.
Let in the hunt. Thou didst fight with courage.
Fortunately, these dungeons in the first chapters aren't that long. Like, you could just breeze through them pretty quickly.
Come in, if thou darest.
Yeah, there's no other choice here. Okay.
I'll not be defeated.
Yeah, sure, we'll just beat up on the chest.
Now, what next?
Let's come to you.
Conjure in.
Oh, domination.
Should have studied harder.
Now, let us hunt him.
And I guess we'll get up to a save point
Let my arrow
and did
fly
then
true.
and did the stream right here. Seems like a
I'll
plan.
not be defeated.
Now,
Looks like we'll go the same plan as we did the last match. This time we got untouched in as one of the bonuses. How many? Nice. Okay. So just need 100 JP in order to get Cyrus's his second skill learned.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Let in the hunt beginning.
We'll just freeze right him. Yeah, sure. Now there's no gap between Ophilia and
I'll not be defeated.
Cyrus here. Alright. Gonna use the peacock strut on my
peacock
son.
shall strut.
Come in, if thou darest.
I realized I didn't need to
I'll do
use
my best.
Ice Wolf here. Sure. Alright, Cyrus, take it away. Even though it's pretty easy. 600!
Should have studied harder.
Yeah, right. They should have studied harder, of course. Yeah, let's just give Cyrus that inspiriting one. Oh, okay, right. That was from a... not really a previous attempt, but more of a test to see how everything would go here. But, yeah, that'll do it for today's stream. Thank you all for joining with me in today's stream, and I'll see y'all here on Thursday whenever we do Smash Bros. Anyways, have a good rest of your night.